Alright guys, hey guys, so it is finally time for me to give you a DIY slash thrifting gift guide. Finally, after taking the break this week from vlogging and stuff and just spending time with my husband since he took the week off to be here for my son's birthday, his second birthday, and I'm very happy that we got to spend this time together. Honestly, it's really been a cozy, festive type of week. We did take him out when it first snowed. Thought it was really cute watching him get confused by the snow. He wasn't sure what to actually do, so I figure now we get into the gift guide. If you guys are new here, my name is Marvi. I'm a 28-year-old stay-at-home mom living in Brooklyn with my husband, my son, and our cat. Let's get into it. Okay, so this gift guide is gonna be split into 2 or 3 parts, sort of, depending what I show you in part 1 and 2, so we'll see. Part 1 is gonna be me showing you guys the stuff that I got for thrifting and for DIYing, all the little gifts that I'm gonna do to like customize them for my friends and family. And then in part 2, I'm gonna show you guys the art process, you know, something easy for you guys to be able to do for your friends and family, your animals too as well. I'm trying to fix this. And then finally in part 3, I'll show you guys how to wrap the gifts and, you know, how I'm gonna wrap the gifts, place the gifts in gift bags and everything like that. Okay, first things first. These are picture frames that I have been not collecting, but mostly kind of collecting for my own personal plans for my own house. These picture frames I'm gonna be using for my gallery wall that I want to place in the living room, which we are currently in right now. But I figured these would also be a good idea to show you guys. If you guys have any picture frames that you haven't put any pictures in or anything like that, and you just have lying around because one day you're probably gonna use them or something like that, why not gift them? You know, maybe declutter your house a little bit or do it for yourself. Gift yourself a little gift. It would be a cute idea to be able to, you know, do a self-portrait or a portrait of a family member, a pet, a friend, you know. I think that's a good idea. With these picture frames, if you guys saw my Dia de los Muertos ofrenda, you will know that I drew out my family members, but I figured that would be a cute idea to grab some of these picture frames that you have lying around, or that you go to the thrift store or you get from TJ Maxx or Marshall's, which is technically where I got mine because I like TJ Maxx. I like going in there. I like the home goods stuff. I have been trying to collect picture frames every time I go. So I think that would be a good idea to do for your family. You could either get it commissioned, you know, support small businesses, support small artists. You guys want, shameless plug, I have commissions open. So if you guys really want that as a gift, thrifted picture frames are always a good gift to give, especially if you want to put them in a little basket for somebody, you know what I mean? It's always nice. Continuing on from the thrifted area, I have these little plates. Oh my god. I have 3 plates that I got from Fish Eddies or something. I forgot what it was called. So I grabbed these plates. I want to paint them. I looked up some stuff on Pinterest the other day and I thought it would be a cute idea to paint some of these thrifted plates. At Fish Eddies they're $1, so I got 3 of them for $3 and that was honestly really good. But you can always, again, go to your favorite home goods store, or secondhand stores always have really nice plates and dishes and stuff like that. It would be a cute idea to gift them as jewelry plates or something for a candle, or some people use it for their plants, you know. Also the TV is on right now, so the light's gonna, I think this would be a cute idea. I'm gonna paint them and then I'm gonna try to figure out how to seal them so that they don't like come off over time. Or like this one, I might just leave it alone and just put it with like a bunch of cute little smaller gifts. I think that's a good idea. So yeah, those are mainly my thrifted stuff, but a lot of it is a combination of drawing something, DIYing something, and then adding it to a thrifted item so they could work together or apart. really is kind of something up to you guys if you guys want to do that. To my artist friends out there who probably are going to do the same as me in this state of economy, I guess, that we have right now, where we can't really afford to buy gifts right now for friends and family, because again, it's been a hard year for like money wise and expenses, so you know, we're all trying to make it work as much as possible, and thrifted ideas are always so much better, especially because with all the overconsumption that comes with, you know, Christmas, and this past year has been insane. So again, for my artist friends out there, if you guys want, I showed it to you guys earlier, you can always do portraits of your friends, family. I'm already gonna do some for my family. I'm doing some for my parents of my son, so that way they have something cute. I'm also gonna do something for my aunts and uncles. I hope that they love it. You know, I'm not showing too much right now because weirdly my aunt and uncles watch my videos, which is so funny, but so I'm not going to show you guys a lot. So yeah, like I said, I am going to do some portraits of my friends and family. I have this book right here for some references of stuff that I have drawn. This is just like a random Pinterest girl. I don't even know if you can see here. This is of my other friend, my artist friend, that honestly I will tag down below with his like Instagram and stuff. He has really good art. Those are some of the portraits that I made. This is a different style. This drawing that I have of my uncle, it took me no time to draw this, honestly. It took me a good 20-30 minutes to draw these and color them in and ink them and everything. Apart from the fact that we also don't have the expenses, we sometimes don't have the time. So if you want to do something quick for your friends or family, do that, you know? Now, continuing from the drawing and the art stuff, I made some, I'm gonna show you all of them because these are some ideas that I got from my friends that I want to do for them. So I'm gonna just show you this one, which is a snake that I drew, and then this one has a long candle on it. Also, apart from me making these bookmarks that I've drew out for some of my book lover friends, I'm also gonna try to see if I can find some thrifted secondhand books from any of my secondhand bookstores around my area or somewhere in Manhattan. There's a lot, you know, especially if you're in the city, you will find a lot of secondhand bookstores. I will put a clip of me painting some earlier on the same type of paper, but I kind of didn't like them because I'm not really good at gouache painting. You know, that's still not something not a skill I have acquired yet. So I think I'm gonna start using my acrylic marker set, but I'm gonna use those because those are easier for me to use and I've used them before. So, and another cool idea that I saw when I was looking through Pinterest and trying to give myself ideas for bookmarks, designs and everything, I saw that you can also make collages, like place little pieces of paper with stickers and stuff like that, and I always think that's even cuter, especially if you're a junk journal girly. Those are my little DIY/thrifted ideas, and again, the good thing about these gifts is that they work separately and together. Another idea you can always do, which I have actually been doing on my own, is I want to do a little some bike art for my up, and I want to make him some prints with some cool cycling art, and unfortunately it was kind of expensive and out of my price range, so I've decided to do it on my own. Continuing on for more from the artist angle, gift ideas, I am planning to gift some of my art prints to my friends and family. It could be stickers, it could be prints, it could be stationery designs that you have made. And that's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to take some of my stuff and give it out to some of my friends. And also, it's a good way to put your art out there. I hope this gift guide was a little helpful for you guys, especially since I'm kind of cutting it close to uploading this anyways, so my bad. This was going to be one of my top 3 vlogmas videos, but I kind of didn't get the stuff that I wanted to get in time, so that's another reason why I didn't get to upload it in time. I finally got all my stuff gathered. I started working on my stuff, you know, especially as a mom. I try to find times in my day where I can, you know, focus on my art and create. I hope this was helpful. Maybe this gave you guys some inspo of what else to get for your friends or family. Again, go to secondhand stores. Go to thrift stores, thrift all your gifts, put them in a little basket, and gift them to friends and family. Yeah, I hope you guys like this. I will see you guys in part 2 where we paint the plates, we make the portraits, the dog portraits, the family portraits, couple portraits, all of that. So yeah, so I will see you guys in part 2 where I basically show you the art process of all of that, which I probably will be end up filming it once I'm done editing this, and then that will be the next vlog back to back. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys in the next vlogmas. Bye!